Senior year. Senior year is the best year ever because of prom, graduation, and most definitely friends. Right? Wrong. Senior year is so stressful because of school tests. Oh yeah, expenses like senior dues and senioritis, like no one wants to come to school anymore. Now I know what you're thinking, but senior year is so easy and fun. Well, you're wrong. From the research we've gathered, many juniors don't know about the struggles of senior year. Let's hear from some juniors now. What's your name?
Emily,
What school do you go to?
Oak Park High School.
Do you have any senior friends? If so, do they complain about senior year at all?
Yeah, I have senior friends, but I don't hear them complaining.
Have you felt stressed about the upcoming senior year?
I'm chilling.
Regardless, are you excited for the senior year?
Yes, I'm ready to be done.
What's the thing you're most excited for?
Prom.
Alright, what's your name?
My name's Allie Guerrero.
Alright, and do you have any senior friends?
I do have a lot of senior friends.
And have any of them complained about their senior year?
Yeah, most of the kids in my psych class, my religions class, have been complaining about how stressed they are about their classes and getting into colleges.
Alright, hearing that, has that made you stressed about your upcoming senior year?
Yeah, it definitely makes me more stressed about college applications and getting into colleges.
Alright, but regardless of that, are you excited for your senior year and what are you looking forward to most?
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun experiences with all my friends and a lot of new things that we get to do.
I go to Oak Park High.
What's your name?
Tamia Washington.
Do you have any senior friends?
I have plenty.
If so, do they complain about your senior year at all?
Not really.
Have you felt stressed about the upcoming year?
A little bit.
Regardless, are you excited about senior year? What's the thing you're most excited for?
I'm mostly excited to finally see what college I get accepted to.
What's your name?
Charles Hodges Franklin,
What school do you go to?
Oak Park High School.
Do you have any senior friends?
Yes,
Do they complain about senior year at all?
sometimes, but not all the time.
Have you felt stressed about the upcoming senior year?
Not at all.
Regardless, are you excited?
No.
What's the thing you're most excited for?
Less classes, or less, important classes.
Thank you.
What school do you go to?
I go to Berkeley High School.
Okay, so do you have any senior friends? And if so, do they complain about senior year at all?
Ooh, well, I do have senior friends, but I really don't hear a lot of complaints about senior year. It's usually pretty chill that I've heard of. Everyone just kind of has senioritis, I guess is what it's called. And they just kind of don't do anything, which sounds like a lot of fun.
Have you felt stressed? Have you felt stressed about the upcoming senior year?
Yes and no. I mean, I'm a little worried obviously about my classes, but senior is supposed to be fun, and so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to enjoy that aspect of it too. So,
Are you excited for senior year?
yeah, I would say I'm pretty excited. I'm excited for all the new opportunities that I'm going to have in my community and with, my friends and family.
Is there a certain event that you're most excited for?
I mean, as a drama student, I'm excited for, the opportunities on stage, hopefully. But I don't know, I guess just hang out, making more memories with people.
All right, thank you.
Now these juniors are definitely misinformed. They think it's all fun and easy, but nope, not at all. Let's hear a senior with a real message.
What high school do you go to?
I go to Berkeley High School.
And what stresses you out or irritates you most about senior year?
Senior year is that like you expect like so much is built up to senior year. Like you think your life's gonna be easy. Like you take 3 real classes and then like the rest of them are just blah. But that's so not true because the rest of your life gets so much more stressful in a way you totally didn't expect. Like college apps, I had no idea what the hell I was doing, and I really felt like I was on my own. And nobody respects you anymore. I thought I could beat up some freshmen and like get some street cred, but that's not true. So yeah, not a fan. Can't wait to go, but then college is gonna suck too. So super pessimistic. Is that all?
Okay, so that may have seemed harsh, but it's the truth. We expect so much from this year just to get our dreams crushed. Let's see what some other seniors have to say.
What's your name?
Samantha Stoker,
And what school do you go to?
Clausen High School.
Have you had any senioritis or thoughts about dropping out this year?
I haven't. I know people that have, but I haven't.
And has senior year affect your social life in any way?
A little bit, because I have more work this year than I have in previous years, so I don't really I'm not able to go out because I have more work to work on like at home.
And how has your senior year been so far?
The first half was pretty hard, schoolwork wise, but the second half has been okay.
And do you feel prepared for life after high school?
No.
What's your name?
Shayla Copeland,
What school you go to?
Oak Park High School.
Okay, I want to ask you some senior questions. Okay, have you had any senioritis or thoughts about dropping out anytime this year?
Yes, I had so much senioritis during this week, really, and last week. I've been late every day at school, and I'm just senioritis. Yes, I have it.
Has senior year affect your social life?
Senior year hasn't affected my social life. I think, well, no, not really. Senior year just like another year, but it's just the best year, really.
How has your experience as a senior so far? Has been so far?
It's been good. I like senior year.
Is it what you expected?
Yes. A lot. It's not really because it's not that much work, and some of the work easy, so it's really.
Do you feel prepared for life after high school?
No, I don't. I don't feel prepared because it's a lot of stuff after senior year. It's not just that we going to college, but we're grown. We have to have bills. We have to have a lot of responsibilities, and I'm not ready for it.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Jake Thompson,
And what school do you go to?
Clausen High School.
And have you had any senioritis or thoughts about dropping out this year?
Not so much this year. Thoughts in the past, but I've actually had the opposite of senioritis this year. I really had to bunker down, and because I wasn't doing too well the first 3 years, so I really had to hunker down and do the best that I could this year.
And then has senior year affect your social life at all this year?
Yeah, very much so. I've been really, really busy, doing anything I could to try to stay ahead.
All right, and then how has your senior year been so far?
Pretty good. Not really much of a social life, but trying to focus on moving forward and just doing my best.
All right, and then do you feel prepared for life after high school?
Not at all. No, I'm actually quite terrified of graduation, but I know everything will fall into place at some point.
What's your name and what school do you go to?
My name is Rear Weaver. I go to Oak Park High.
Have you had any senioritis or thoughts of dropping out this year?
I think pretty much every senior has had the exact same thought, but you gotta keep going because you only got a month left, and I don't want to be stuck here for another year or just ruin my life. So gotta keep going.
Has senior year affected your social life?
Yes and no. Yes, because you grow away from the same people you grew up with from freshman year. People have different goals, different objectives in life, so you gotta take different routes. No, because it depends on how close you are to your friends to begin with. You don't hang with the same people you used to, and you grow apart, but also you make new friends that you can also share the same interests with.
How has your experience as a senior been so far?
It must have been pretty good, You're definitely in control of your more life. It's adulting to it is a more serious thing, I guess, because you're feeling more in the shoes of your own life than being guided by your parents from the other 11 years of high school life. Not high school life, oh my God. School life.
Was it what you expected?
Definitely not. Of course, you were guided by your parents, but now you're have your own shoes to fill, so you're able to take more control of your life.
Do you feel prepared for life after high school?
I guess high school is preparing me for life after high school because, well, you're never ready until you're actually put in the situation. So you just gotta mentally prepare yourself and emotionally.
What's your name and what school do you go to?
My name is Grace, and I go to Oak Park High School.
Have you had any senioritis or thoughts about dropping out this year?
Oh yeah, plenty of senioritis. I don't even think about school anymore when I'm not here.
Has senior year affected your social life?
Not really. It's the same as before, if not better.
How has your experience with senior year been so far?
I don't know how to answer that, but so far it's been my worst year academically, but because of certain things, but it's been okay.
Do you feel prepared for life after high school?
Yes, I do. I have people I've been talking to, I have mentors, I have teachers, I have staff I'm close with, help me out a lot.
What school do you go to?
I go to Berkeley High School.
All right. So, have you had any senioritis, quote unquote, or thoughts about dropping out at any time this year?
There's been a lot of senioritis. I haven't thought about dropping out seriously, but I mean, everybody makes jokes. But yeah, senioritis has hit hard, especially in the last 2 weeks. Once we got back from spring break, I didn't care.
Has senior year affected your social life?
Well, last year I got to be friends with a lot of the seniors, and they kind of left. They did leave. And this year I've gotten really close with a lot of the underclassmen, so it's gonna make leaving a lot harder. I wasn't as close with them in the previous years, so yeah, I'd say it affected my social life.
How has your experience as a senior been so far? Is it what you expected?
Has it been what I expected? I mean, not really. I was kind of expecting senior year to be blow off, but then I took AP classes and wowza. It's a bad idea. But I mean, it was very different because I got to take some blow off classes.
Do you feel prepared for life after high school?
I feel more prepared for college, but not necessarily after that, because didn't really learn how to taxes or be an adult, or any of that stuff. But yeah, I feel mostly prepared for college. I'm scared.
Thank you.
Well, it's looking like some people are having a good year and some are just stressed and